This is a quick guide to show how to generate disclosure documents in Mercury CRM. Firstly, we need to open an opportunity. Double-click on the opportunity name to open the file. There are two ways which we can generate disclosure documents. The first way is navigate to the top menu bar and choose the Disclosure Document button. Here we can see a drop-down list which contain all the necessary disclosure documents that we need to generate at various stages of the application, being credit guide, quote, preliminary assessment, and summary of requirement and credit proposal, also known as the CPD. Let's take credit guide for an example. Click on that option. A pop-up message will ask, would you like to append the privacy consent to the credit guide? This is asking whether we want to integrate the consent paragraph as part of the credit guide document. The answer is always yes for us. Next step, we want to choose the template of which we would like to use for our credit guide and privacy statement. We have two versions. One is the e-consent version. As we can tell, at the end of the document, there is no room for the client to sign. The second version is the signature required version. As we go towards the end of the document, we can see there are provisions for clients' signatures. These documents can be used via DigiSign as well as WetSign. You will also find some other templates with the word master at the front of it. These are connective default templates. They have not been tailored for our business use. Please do not use them. Once we highlighted the chosen template, click on Merge to PDF at the bottom right corner. The system now will work hard to generate that document by merging the information we already have in the CRM with the template. And we can tell by the spinning wheel on the Disclosure Document button. Once the generation is completed, the system will do two things. Download a local copy to your computer, as well as appending a copy in the Attachment tab. Here we can find the documents that we've just generated with the date of generation and the size of the file. The second method is to click on the Merge button instead. Then search for the keyword of the document that you want to generate. We still take credit guide as an example here. I'll type in the keyword credit for credit guide or summary for the CPD. There are two templates that are tailored for LIC. The only difference between these two templates are the graphic design of the cover page. The contents of the documents are identical. Choose whichever one you please, then click on the Choose button. Similarly, the system will work to generate that document, and we can tell by the spinning wheel on the Merge button this time. Once it's completed, it does exactly the same thing of downloading a copy to your computer as well as appending a copy to the Attachment tab. Once again, we can find the newly generated document under the Attachment tab. If you have a lot of documents in the Attachment tab and you have trouble finding the document that you've just generated, you can sort the documents by clicking on the columns. You can sort them by date of creation or the document names. From this screen, we can highlight the relevant document and send it via DigiSign, download a local copy, or print it to a PDF format.